Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and on the human side, we're up to Ascension 16, which grants +1/+1 to enemy units in normal battles, which is a huge difference for things like Amateur Militia. My 2 4s against 3 5s, it takes me 3 hits to kill them, and it only takes them 2 hits to kill me. My Militia Archers that could one-shot them before now take 2 shots. Very bad. So my thought is actually, yeah, maybe Spark Catalyst and Million Flaming Arrows and our attack strategies will be considerably better now. Deal damage and then can do enough damage to one-shot them. Or effectively before they can hurt us. So that is the plan, but we'll see how that works out. Let's get our random rare relic. Wow, Shamshir again? I feel like I get that relic an awful lot. Okay, let's see. Well, I can get the letter up top. I can just kind of snake along the top here, I think, to ensure we get the most stuff possible with some flexibility. So let's do that. So yes, they are 3 5s now, which is considerably worse for us. We may struggle just a smidgen. This is when I think cards like Tie-In will become really a lot better. Because now I can do stuff like this. And they'll be locked in place and I can shoot them for a while without them hurting us. I'm actually going to use Spark Catalyst on these guys down here. Probably once they start moving. Shamshir will definitely help balance this out. So now that these are 5 attack, they will be able to one-shot these guys. But, of course, they have to be on the field before that happens, so not a perfect solution by any stretch. These guys bunch up really well, so I'm just going to do this again. And they all die. So, this is where this character apparently really shines, huh? I think we're just gonna win anyways, but I'm gonna be a little tiny bit careful. Yep, we won. Very good. I got some summoned food. Ooh, okay. I mean, Indomitable is pretty good. Strategist is also quite good. None of them are enhanced, but wouldn't be a bad idea. Contra Killer, as we found out, is really doesn't matter how much work you put into it. Still not very good. Maybe I can work with Indomitable. I don't have any like buffs for him to make him better, other than I guess Shamshir. So that works. It does cost 3 mana, which is the biggest downside of it. 3 mana this early in the game is pretty hard to play out. It has to be... Oh, we do have Solidifying Will, actually. That's nice. He will take forever to kill these guys, but they will also take a while to kill him. I could also do the fire immediately, but I don't think that's a good idea. I might do it... Let's get a random food, actually. Let's see what we get. Cataphracts. Well, that helps. That definitely makes this decision easier. And then next turn, we'll be able to buff all of our dudes. Whoever survives, at least. I'm gonna burn those so that they are no longer a problem. And now our Vanguards have 2 attack, and we'll take 15 hits of counter damage, so we should just win here. Guaranteed. But I may as well speed up the process a little tiny bit. Nice, very nice. Oh, a proper cataphract. Well, okay. We got some options. We got a couple good cards. Is really what we need. Some solid backbone cards that we can play out. And I drew it first turn, which will definitely make use of these, or short work of these guys. They are 2/2s. So our armored reduces their attack by 1. So I'm no longer completely immune to them, but still resistant. I could light them all on fire, but yeah, actually maybe that's probably worthwhile. Let's make sure not to light my own cav unit on fire. That's nice. That is some pretty solid damage. All I have to do is do that again and we win. Unfortunately, I didn't really get that, but I can do this. Fire arrows are quite good in these early missions. And this should burn twice as long, so you'll just be dead. Nice. Very nice. Tempting offer, I think, is probably a good choice. Everything's combat. Non-stop combat. So we got some rogues here, which are 5/5s. Unfortunately, our cataphracts don't one-shot them, which kind of sucks. I don't think I want to use my flaming arrows yet. We did good enough. That's plenty good enough. So now we can get some extra mana, which is nice. Oh, the extra mana, of course, also lets us play more things out, so... is it worth it to do this? Probably. It'll burn for a long time. And then I think we just... do a bunch of stuff here. I think our archers win this? Yeah. Okay, and now I think we can just go down the middle and win. Or I could flaming arrows. It doesn't really matter, actually. Come on, arrows. Let's go. There you go. Pretty straightforward. Ambush cav. Food. Retain a card. Tank's not terrible, but on its own it's not fantastic. I think I just reroll. I'm looking for something a little spicier than that. Tribal Merchant is already enhanced. Very good. Let's get the letter. Now our deck's looking kind of thick. Really like to thin it out, but we also don't have that much gold. Got 83. Is not fantastic. Well, this kind of sucks for an opening hand. Not best. Now this is volatile, so if I don't use it, I will lose it. I'm gonna choose to do it on the enemy commander. That'll be just 12 damage that we'll just get free, essentially. If I do that enough times, we can just win while ignoring them. Unfortunately, I didn't get... I did it before attempting offer, and I think it's better to just leave the damage there. And I think I'll leave this for next turn, because we're going to draw Cataphract and some cheap stuff. I'll be able to play both. Now, our guards should be able to do a pretty good job holding things off. I'm going to do this so we don't immediately lose or anything. On the next turn, I think we can probably Flaming Arrow. And just start burning things down. Oh, I mean, those are good. But think about what my actions are going to be here. I think that's correct. So I'm going to burn him for one. Probably damage these guys and maybe save this. Didn't even need to. We won. Spiked armor, I don't think we want. If we're getting hit in the face, it's probably pretty bad. Trumpet, though, that's more damage. That damage is good. We do have reliable exhaust cards. So, Sticky Poppet might be okay, but I don't think it's really that worth it. I think Side Pass Search would probably be better. I think so. Especially when we get to the Eye of Infinity. Now, I do have enough to remove one card, but I think Wacky Lab is theoretically better for us. Though I don't have anything I super want to put in. I mean, both of these are very good. But they're also not enhanced yet. Let's do it. Alright. Alternatively, I could stick Child Merchant in and hope to get like 10 copies of it. But we don't have any card draw if we do that, so it would be pretty bad. Cataphract. So apparently melee units have a max range of 3. They can't go higher than 3. And range units have a min range of 3 and can't go below 3. So increasing the range by 2 doesn't actually help all that much. Them getting charged though, that's pretty good. Reduce health 2/1, increase mana by 2, or reduce. Wow, these are all awful. These are all horrendously bad, like unplayably bad. Well, it's gonna have 1 HP. At least it can do a lot of damage. Its armored won't really help much, but Golden Axe or Mystic Eye. The instant kill is like really clutch quite often, so we do have another store here, which is nice. I probably don't want to enhance our Cataphract after that, unfortunately. Making any of these cheaper would be really nice. Make the Spark Catalyst cheaper, because it can technically combo with our commander skill to explode things. Well, I don't really want to spend my money. I think this curse card's probably fine. Hey, that's good. I mean, that's pretty good too. Not, you know, beautiful or anything, but I only have enough money to remove 1 card, which is probably fine. We could just remove Disgrace, actually. And just get rid of the curse card we just got. Sure, seems fine. Enhance a card. Well, let's make Tempting Offer free. And I guess the next thing we'll improve is we'll do the Cataphract. Luckily, this is not a regular battle, so they will not actually get the +1/+1. We have a lot of options for dealing with this stuff, at least, which is cool. I'm going to play this first because it'll get the attack buff. +1 from Shamshir and +2 from the Trumpet. Seems good. I'm going to play this so that we get more mana so we can play out more things. And everyone gets more buffs as well. I may as well start sending guys up top as well. I'm going to ignore the Great Swords for now. If we had Spring of Life, it would be super duper good, but we don't. This is probably fine. Might even buff them, so they can chew through these faster. We are making very quick work of the barricades, so that's nice. I'm gonna do this. That also lights these on fire, which is nice. I should play this here. I'm gonna give you free placement, I guess. Stick you up here. At the very least, it acts as a distraction. And yeah, we are definitely being through that pretty quickly. We really could use some card draw. That would be nice. That would be nice. Might be worthwhile to fire this, because we don't really have anything on the board that super... eh. If I do this and then do that, it'll work a little bit better. I'll hold on to that. So I definitely want to play you here. You here. Yeah, I could just ignore these guys. Taking damage to the face doesn't really matter. But buffing these guys would be very nice. It also increases my own attack, which is nice. If things get too close, I can always deal 8 damage to them, which will not kill them because they're armored, actually. But, I may regret. Oh no, that worked out. Okay. Playing the cataphracts also would have been very nice, just for killing purposes, but oh well. We're in the, we're totally fine down here because of these archers. They will never let anything past. And they're all dead. I stand corrected. Well, that is just fine. And we win. So there you go. Red notice or more mana. More mana would be nice. Red notice would also be quite good, though. Red notice is like almost always really good. I think they balanced it well compared to the alternatives. Obviously, Mysterious Bookmark is really good if you have like a 6-card deck or something silly like that. In 1 mana at the start of each turn, decrease the number of card rewards. I think I'm just gonna take the red notice. I mean, other than like the cataphract, nothing is super expensive, and we got mana stone, so I think we're pretty good. Pasture clearing also just solves that problem, really. Although our cataphracts being cheaper is really not that important when they have 1 HP. But when I think about other legendary cards that I could get, Caltrops don't help us when we don't have any structures. Double damage is always nice, but maybe we'll pick up some more cav units. Now, do I want the rare relic? I think so, because we don't have very many. Don't want that. Well, it's plus 20 max HP total. We came out on top. Right, well, there's one wacky lab, a shop, which we can afford. And then we get to drop it off, and then another shop. Well, okay. We don't really get to enhance anything, but oh well. We kind of lack area damage on this deck. Well, I say that, but we've got flaming arrows and stuff. If I play for this for 2, this becomes 2, and I can't play it this turn. So it's not really a huge benefit to that. While these have charge, they only have... Actually, you know what? I'm very curious. They have 1 HP. But they charge. Will they just plow through everything without getting hit back? They sure do. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Well, I'm just going to burn him for free because I can. Well, I guess I'll do this. Could have filled my hand with flaming arrows, but if I'd done that first, it would have been better because then we could have exploded the boss using Spark Catalyst, but, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter that much. I'm going to play this. Well, this. We're going to just start killing this stuff. We don't really need to be that precise. It'll be good enough. I say that, but they're probably going to hit us in the face. Nope, we're good. We're totally good. I would have liked to play this. That would have been cool, but I'm going to do this. That's nice. Then I can just drop them right here to block. I don't think healing him for 30 is worth it. We also have food to wipe them out if we need to. Really badly. Well, he buffed my own dudes, so that's nice, I guess. Thank you, sir. I will make them considerably more useful. Well, I think this is super duper over. That is a lot of damage. We didn't even need half of it. Ooh, a ghost. Ghosts do not only give us more cards to play to get the Shamshir out, but they benefit from the Shamshir. And it's enhanced, so works for me. Got a couple more combats before we get to the wacky lab. Well, they have 9 health, so I can't charge through them currently. Plus, these archers are a problem, so I gotta kill them. It might be worth it. I think ghosts are probably worth more. Actually, it doesn't really matter, huh? These are AoE area damage, so I don't want... I can just play everything out, really. And that's a lot of damage we are threatening. Oh, definitely don't want that banquet, but whatever. I think I can just hold these guys in place. Buff them, and I think we win. Yeah. Wow, that was very efficient. I'm gonna throw away the mysterious dish and take the base card. Militia Spearman, I'm gonna take that because I am scared of one particular combat. Not this one. But there's one that has a lot of cav units, and being able to stop them is very, very good. Playing this on the first turn is really, really strong because they get the +2 attack. And even more because of that. You do have to be careful because they spawn extra stuff in the middle here, like so. I can kill these ones before they even reach us, because they only... Oh, they have 3 HP now. That is mildly concerning. It's better to play here. I'm gonna do this. And if we desperately need to, we can... Okay, we're good. We took 5 damage. That is fine. But we won. 5 damage is nothing for how greedy I was. Another Spark Catalyst or Military Arts. So Military Arts actually does combo with Ritual pretty well. Because this gives us 3 regular ghosts, not Ghost Plus. We can make those 3 ghosts into Ghost Plus. However, we can also make our militia and stuff actually usable. Most other things are already enhanced though, so it doesn't help that much. Another Spark Catalyst is nice. Potentially. I would have to enhance it. Realistically. Because we don't have... Well, like, I don't want to draw, like, 2 Spark Catalysts as most of my hand. I don't really want to draw Military Arts most of the time either, to be honest. Or maybe. Could also just reroll for something better. I don't think having a little bit better ghost is going to be worth the 1 cost. Never mind, we get a barracks. I'd much rather the barracks. Especially when we get to go right into here. I was going to put the vanguards in, but let's put the barracks in. 10 copies, huh? We get 2 of them because of the red notice. Unfortunately, we don't have that much mana. Screw it. We get that choice so rarely. I don't mind that one being deleted because we don't need more than 10. We don't need 11. 10 is plenty enough. You know? That's a third of our deck. Reduce the mana. Do we want to draw more or less? It would make it 4 mana to get our fire. I think that's just terrible. Making it 2 mana is okay, but we don't have any good. We don't have good card draw. Chances are we don't need good card draw though. We're just gonna be playing like a Cataphract or a Vanguard or a Barracks, which is not great. Is saving 1 mana on the fire really gonna make a difference though? Probably not. I think we just leave it as is. Well, we definitely need this shop to remove cards. By cards, I mean a single card, because that's all I can afford. Alright, danger battle. Let's see if we get the one I'm scared about. Nope. This one's not too bad. Usually. Well, we have some good options here. It is turn 1, so it's better not to play the barracks turn 1, actually. But we don't really have much else going for us, so other than 6 times 7 is not going to be enough to really make a difference there. And the ballista will just start killing them. This might be a good idea. My voice is dying. Oh god. Let's just do this. The thing has crazy range. It has 8 range. It's not normally 8 range. I'm gonna get this because we need the extra. This might be okay. That will help build that up at the very least. No, I may as well play everything. Oh right, we got the insta kill from the Mystic Eye. This deck's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. This seems fine. Actually, we're just gonna kill them all ourselves anyways. I'm gonna burn this guy instead. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Oh yeah, and the more of these we spawn, the more we get buffed every time I play cards. A bunch of cards. So that's fun. A lot of barracks. Let me turn the speed up. And we win because the Indomitable guys are right beside them. There's like no way we don't win. Wow. Okay, that was pretty good. Drawing a tactics card. Well, normally that would be great. Actually, that could be key. I'll take it, yeah. Speaking of tactics cards, Protective Light, we need that. Oh man, we're gonna suck against the Eye of Infinity, huh? Like, it's gonna be real bad. I think. Or it'll just be super duper slow. I'm not gonna take the random speed. I will do a danger battle though. This is the one I was scared of, and this is why I took Spearman. Because of these cav units. Luckily, We do start with some extra stuff here. I think it's probably better for me to play fire and just burn them right now. As sad as that is. We're definitely going to want this here or somewhere. Let's summon things down here for sure. Let's get the random base card too, why not? Retain a card? I mean, that's nice. If I do this and this, I can burn these guys. It's pretty good. I can start killing these guys, and I can kill these guys. Because our things do burn for 12 turns. Oh, they're going to get to me before they... Okay, it was almost a genius play. Wow, gee, I wonder if I'm going to play barracks this turn, guys. Spearmen are going to be up here, and they'll just... Oh, they can still just barely get shot, which is unfortunate. Indomitable will be very key down here, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh man, they're piercing through everything and killing my... Wow, they killed the spearman too? Okay, well... Bloody freaking da. Okay. I can't charge through those, guys. Can't do it. Much as I'd love to. Might be better to do this. I might just be taking a lot of damage here. Oh, there's still one piercing guy there. Oh, that's really bad. Well, I think this is just how it goes. Can I make this replacement? Because that's wild if I can. What a weird concept. Ah, neato. I need to do something about these guys, so I'm probably going to lock them in place. I guess this doesn't really matter what order I do then. Let's lock them in place so they don't hit us. And let's just maybe... hope we can kill them fast. They're doing a lot of damage, so... Okay, so now I have to deal with these guys again. Never mind. Let's lock them in place again. Ignore defense, but that's about it. I can guarantee 12 damage on the boss, or I can kill these guys, which I think will lead to even more. What if I do this? Oh no, good enough. Yeah, ooh, all rest sites become wacky works. I don't think there are that many rest sites. Just the one, really. I don't think we need more wacky works, to be honest. I think we'd probably rather the healing or the enhancement. I can't resist. I can't resist. I'm sorry. Ooh, we need that. Oh, hell yeah. That makes all of our archers better in our barracks. Let's get a random legendary. Ooh. That. Witch's necklace can make all of our barracks free in our hand. Wouldn't that be great? Well, I'm going to remove a militia. And I can't afford anything else, so... We got passive healing from Travel Guy 1, so... I think I put maybe this in the deck. Or increase number of units by 3. I mean, that's really good. That's really good, actually. It'll be 5 with the red notice. Remove move speed is also really good because he'll survive longer. Oh, that is great. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Some good stuff, actually. I have to remember, though, the things they play on the first turn do get the trumpet. It's not the greatest to play 2 barracks, but I don't think our cav units can charge through any of this stuff anyways. They don't have enough attack. So we're just gonna play it very basically. And hopefully get some Mr. Guy kills. We got 1 already, so. Well, I can get some more mana. That's nice. We can use that. I'm gonna need more dudes down here. I think I want to do flaming arrows to really reduce these numbers here. I think these guys are probably going to be fine with, but I think we're going to be overwhelmed elsewhere, so. Okay, we didn't take that much damage. Making your spires invincible. Kinda sucks, but... Well, we've got 3 of these now, which is amazing. That means I can just play them all out. Isn't that great? These guys are super slow, so they shouldn't reach the boss this turn. Well, this is volatile, so I have to use it or lose it, so may as well. Alright, how big are these guys coming out? 1411! Oh my gosh. Because each one of these gives the aura. That's why having more of those is really good. Well, Type-Path Search is super useful. Because now free placement, which means it doesn't take up a slot. Which is pretty important. You can play a bunch of ghosts. Look how big these guys are. That is a lot of dudes. Very good. I don't think we can really lose anymore. Oh yeah. Militia. Oh yeah, these are spearmen too. Neat. I think the archers are better in this case. Alright, that was very easy. I'm only hesitant to do that because actually no, I think we're probably fine. Another pasture clearing. I don't think we'd want to draw that, to be honest. Dude, Raging Tide Militia, if we enhance that, which I don't think we're going to be able to do, would be amazing, because every single one of their... I mean, it's not that exciting, I guess. I think they'll all be pretty damn big. If we combo it. Oh no, we're not taking that. Cogwheel. We don't have the mana to support that anyways, so... Or the healing. We have very little healing. It is healing, but it's not gonna be enough. Well, that's a lot of wacky labs. These wacky labs are at the end. I think it's better to get it earlier, so we have the benefits earlier. We go like this. Try and get more events and hope they're not all combat. Well, these guys are shielded, which is not the greatest for us. Well, these are good. I can probably do that. Hopefully they don't just all insta-die before we get to spawn things. One of them died. However, we now have more mana than we know what to do with this turn. So I may as well Flaming Arrow. Maybe I can save some of these guys. Not gonna do it on the boss because Oh, only one of them survives. So these guys are way... You know what? These guys have a lot less. What did you do? Just decrease her attack? Okay. Tempting offer. That's what I wanted. I can protection myself. That would be nice. To absorb some of these attacks. Because they have a lot of dudes. We have not a lot of... ways to block this. This is only one protection. It only save us a tiny amount of health or damage. Save us like 4 damage. Versus I could just make these guys all buffed. I think that's just better. In fact, playing this buff them more, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, we're good. Easy. Tribal Migrant is definitely useful. Could even potentially allow us to pick up barracks if we really needed to. For a slot. And of course, Tribal Merchant. But I think once we have these going, I don't think we really... I don't know. Because if I don't have anything I want to pick up, it is a dead draw. I don't think it's worth... And I don't want the Watchtower that much. I do want this. This is free placement. The Watchtower is also free placement, but I only get one of them. Because it's exhaust. Duplicate all the cards in my deck. Or duplicate one card. Another militia drill instructor would be amazing to duplicate. Doubles our chances of drawing him. Now we're in debt. It just means I don't have to go to shops. Last will deploy activates twice. These are unfortunately not deploy. These are deploy. I mean, we get 2 mana stones. I mean, that's nice. What would I have to give up for that? A modified card. So I could get rid of our chargy cataphract, I guess. Oh wait, that'd be for last will effects. We don't care about what last will effects. We don't have any. I could just get rid of a single barracks and get deploy activates twice. I think that's fair. I think that's perfectly fair. And we're gonna go down since there's 0 reason to go up for the shop when I've got negative gold. It's really weird that that event allows you to use credit, like go into debt for it. I don't know why. Oh, because they spawned on turn 1, they get the trumpet effect, I guess? Huh. I don't know if this is going to be very good to play a bunch of barracks, but that is what we have available to us. I'm going to side path this so I can play it somewhere else. Probably up here. We can have more spawning up there. This might end poorly for us. Just to put it lightly, it might not work so well. I definitely want to play you. Probably up here to help. Since I don't have any summon tiles to work with over there. And I might want help with a little bit of DPS up there. Dude, Indomitable with the militia archers behind. Pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, here it is. Then all of our dudes will be buffed quite a lot. I want this for sure. We need more stuff up top, and ghosts can beyond that tile, so. Now we're getting huge militia archers constantly. Oh, I can spawn some more. That's really good. I'll make our cav, our non-existent cav cheaper, I guess. Wow. Deleted. No, I didn't intend to make another barracks deck, but life gives you lemons. Assassin. It is free placement. It is something we can play. But it also doesn't help all that much. Realistic. And could really backfire on us against... Oh, more ghosts. There we go. If, for instance, we play the assassin last and then they spawn a bunch of copies of it. Pretty bad. What do I want to put in here? Drill inspector. Increase number of units by 1. Reduce attack speed by 3. That is fine. He doesn't exist to attack. He exists to buff. Just 1 units. Reduce move speed. Sure. He's not even enhanced. Imagine if he was enhanced and he gave +3/+3 for each one. Dude, it'd be so good. We got some Warg Riders, which are 5/12s. Shield carriers. Well, this is slightly terrifying. It might actually be... Well, we have the combo. We have the Giga combo here. I think I need to wall them up top with these. And then hope that these barracks can do enough down here. Or I just take the works to the face, that's fine too. Please spawn faster, goddamn. He just turned them all into sheep. Well, okay. That was kind of rude of him. I gotta play these here. 14, 22, 24s. I think that wins out. I think that wins. I'll put that out there. Just sheepified our stuff. Let's get some more of that. Oh, we lost our barracks up here. Or I never had one, I guess. I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Wow. Well, we won, but at what cost? A lot of our HP, that's what. Blade Magic Circle is not great. In our particular deck. I don't think. I think I roll for something better. Like that. Or this. Making our ghost stronger is nice. At least we'll heal a little bit as we go. Ooh, a Mappa. Or... Summon cards that cost 3 or more. Well, I think that's just the Cataphract, which I don't think we care about, so... Mappa it is. And then we can decide... We could go to the shop with no money. We could do some extra events, I guess. And... some extra... We get 1 extra... Wacky Labs. Seems fair. The event was combat anyways. These wargs really mess up my opening hand constantly. Because they're just gonna charge through ghosts. I have nothing that really deals with them. They've got too much HP. They'll reach us before we can do anything. I mean, that'll help next turn, but it won't help this turn. Am I just gonna die? I think I have to do, like... this... And I don't know. Spread them out a little bit. Maybe then they won't all get owned. Let's hope we don't die. Okay, we all died. At least they are tanking for us. Saving our life. Well, I've got 4 mana. I think we have to do this. Oh, we got a bunch of ghosts as well. Okay, we're saved. Hooray! Let's get some mana, because that's good. Get some ghosts out. Down here, preferably. Away from giant. You know, I can side path this. That's kind of nice, actually. I can just get some easy damage on the boss. And win. It was a little dicey, but we did it. I mean, I would like food, but I also don't want to have that as a card draw. Military art's not even... All of our barracks are already enhanced anyways, so... Well, there's no point in going to the shop, but it does get us an extra wacky lab, so... And the shop's never going to become combat, so... It's just a little bit of healing, mostly. Experiment time. What are we going to toss in? Raging Tide. Increase number of units by 1. Making it cheaper would be really good, actually. Especially for the final battle. Well, he doesn't need range, so that's fine. Here's a card. Let's put this guy back in. Increase number of units by 1. If it was like double, it would be amazing, but reduce move speed doesn't matter. Alright, we're about half health. Just a little tiny bit under. Second final battle. He's just summoning a whole bunch of more stuff. How do I want to do this? Well, I'm going to do this first for sure. It's free damage. I think it's better to play these out, except for the fact that it is scary to do this. You guys aren't that fast, so they won't reach us. It is a little scary because I can't put that torch out, but I think I can do this. If I do this, this, and this, then only 1 torch is lit. And our stuff is building up here at least. We gotta deal with up top. Which is fine because they just lit a torch up there too. Well, I think we have a pretty good turn here. We need to summon a bunch of militia, which is totally fine. The lag when as it like processes all their buffs. I can do this to put out a torch, this to put out a torch. Maybe I just hold on to this? Because I don't want to light a torch, really. But I will give everything +1 attack if I play it, so it's worth it, probably. We're getting so many huge archers because these guys take so long to get across. It's great. Oh, we got more. Holy crap, we got more. Alright. Put them up top. I need like 2 things down here. So that torches out put out. And we are good. These are gonna be so big. 30 attack, 27 health. Oh, they just have a bunch of big guys now. Well, that's fine, I guess. We're gonna free placement this, so it won't affect any torches or anything, but it's good enough. Do that to put out a torch. Oh, we're just about to win. I don't know why I'm being so conservative here. Alright, that's pretty good. This might actually work against... we don't want Lone Wolf Pipe, because that will actually just kind of backfire on us for... the next and final boss battle. Our barracks would be merged together, which doesn't help us. We would just get less stuff. Okay, 1 mana for every 6 unit summons, I guess, is the best we got. That's the best we can do. Powered Flamecaster could work. Because we have the Witch's Necklace, and we have a cheap Spark Catalyst to start it. We also have a bunch of other tactics cards. It is possible that we get the infinite combo to win immediately. I'm going to heal because I know our rest site is just a wacky lapse here. So we don't have a reliable source of protection right now. So there's that as well. I don't know what I could transform this guy into that would be... Actually, if increased number of... Oh, wait! Oh, that's perfect. Because now we'll get 3 of them with Red Notice. His attack damage doesn't matter, so that's fine. We're not using him for his attack. Oh. Oh. Well, I could also remove 2 cards. But... they have to cost 1 or less. It doesn't really apply to most of this stuff. I mean, Ghosts get it. Raging Tide Militia get it. That's great. I don't think it'll apply to anything the barracks summon. Better Tribal Merchants. And of course this junk. I could also just remove 2 of these, but then Raging Tide is slightly worse, so I'll take the Bronze Hand. And let's hope that we don't just insta-die to the Eternal God. The Eye of Infinity. Well, I mean, this is a pretty good opening hand. Can't argue with... what's he gonna do? Just 5 damage to me? Well, that's unfortunate. Could definitely be better. Do I really want barracks up front here? What else am I gonna summon? I guess I'd want my Indomitable to be earlier. But Eagles are gonna be free. These I'm always gonna want to play in the back. This I want up front. Chances are, I think this is fine. This is volatile, so I have to use it anyways. I don't think it's worth taking the health loss to just buff a few things, so I'll just sit on my mana. Alright, what's he gonna do? He's gonna convert things, that's fine. I don't have the tactics card to activate him right now, but I can play him out. Then there's a good chance that I'll be able to. These guys also don't get buffed, unfortunately, right now. I think it's better to play our base card out. Maybe it's okay. I mean, there's a lot of dudes. We need to get the damage in. It'll add up. He's converting some archers here, which is fine. A lot of these barracks are just going to be dead draws, unfortunately. I can just pause these guys in place. Did I just do it? I think I did it. You can just keep exploding them. Not fast by any means, but it works. They'll get him to half health at least. And this is why the Witch's Necklace plus this card is so good. That ends the turn, that's fine. Everything dies. He's gonna be afraid, so he's gonna hurt us for... Oh god, these have 15 HP. Well, okay, it doesn't matter what we do then. Because, things are gonna hurt us very badly. These Indomitable guys, if we can buff their attack at all, will be fantastic. Yep, there it is. He killed one of our barracks. These are at least free damage, so... What's he gonna do? He's just gonna make himself invulnerable. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to even bother taking the HP loss for that, so... We're making good progress. We got quite a bit of health left. He's gonna deal 10 damage to us next turn, which sucks, but that's fine, because... I can protection myself, actually, at the end of this turn. That is... Ooh, nice. Oh, wait. That won't really help, because it'll just immediately get taken away from me. Well... Oh, well. I can give it to... them as they pass by. My face. Okay, he's gonna convert stuff, which is fine, realistically. He's still burning. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect that. I mean, this is just free damage, so, like, why not? Like the 1 damage on that, that's probably okay. I could also flaming arrows pretty much any time we want to. But we're just about to win, so easy. Wow, that was very easy. Those are some strong ass militia archers. And we got to show the infinite kaboom combo with the necklace, which is fantastic. The necklace also made our barracks free. It was very good. We got so many wonderful wacky labs. And for once, the cataphracts were not the carry. They helped us like once, and that was about it. Which is a nice change of pace. Now, I've been calling it the Eye of Infinity, but that isn't actually its name. So, hidden chapter boss, Eye of Infinity, doesn't matter what I do, I'm wrong. that was a pretty good deck. A lot of free units, and then just huge buffs. If these were enhanced, it would have been even huge. It would have been even bigger. And the transformations to make this slow was just beautiful. Empowered Flamecaster made that first phase just instant, basically. Didn't even need really the Mother Eagles, although they were clutch in at least one spot to save us. Side path search was also very good because we could use it to put our barracks wherever we want. Yeah, that was very good. I'll see you guys next time.